又流下去。哦，干！
Time is moving fast.
什么？龙儿，不好意思，我现在才看到。好好吧，拜拜。哦，怎么没有这个？
6 grams of death root, 2 drops of moonshine. Let's not forget. At your service.
The tale of pistol.
So tired.
And yet, we must carry on.
真他妈快！
I can barely see through this mask.
Let's see what's out there.
The Inquisitor. She troubles me.
She carries out her task, as do we all.
What do we have here?
I feel like I'm losing.
Something strange in the air.
So long as man has capacity for sin, our task remains. Troubles, baby.
I'd rather concentrate on my task.
It's been a while. Let's capture this moment in time, in case our plan fails. From here to there, grant me a second.
Yes,
I dreamt last night. I can't even say.
Oh, I can grow lots of
See
things.
a confessor.
Why are we wearing
At your
these
service.
woolen robes in the middle of the lost Caribbean?
Opportunity calls.
What?
Back here, I see.
Oh, I'll have to note that down.
To each their task, sister. Recently,
Yes,
birds dropping
My soul
soiled my
is
mask.
razor sharp.
Tried cleaning it.
Back here, I see.
Oh, I can grow lots of things.
Day and night to 7.
Why are we
Let's see
wearing
what's
these
out.
woolen robes in the middle of the lost Caribbean?
干，没看到。
A challenge, eh? So be it.
Oh, I'll have to note that down.
I hear there's lots of different barbecue techniques in the lost Caribbean. Have you ever tried roasting chicken on the maiden's flame?
Troubles. I'd rather concentrate on my task.
Remember,
Oh, I can grow lots of things.
day and night to 7.
To each their task, sister. Inquisition steel.
And again. I can do this all day.
It's the lady at the ready.
Their task, sister. He has earned his burden.
I dreamt last night. I can't even say.
Finish your task. Then see a confessor.
Listen closely. You might earn something curious sound.
Oh, fuck you.
Unleash.
Ah, let's stretch those roots.
To each their task, sister. He has earned his burden.
I dreamt last
Tasting the local flavors, are we, Von Griswold? At your service.
你听到吗？Fuck you。
This memory.
Ugh, leaves are itching.
我早安哦。
To each their task, sister. He has earned his burden.
Being poisoned.
She carries out her task.
Trying out someone new, huh?
My soul is razor sharp.
Ah, let's stretch those roots.
I'm unimpressed.
Let's see what's out here.
Another barge of heretics and blasphemers.
All well deserving of their punishment, I have no doubt.
What's in it for me?
Yes, you must meditate, lest your mind be consumed.
Such an honor to die brimming with
Remedies for the dead.
Such hassle.
Why not use my power?
What do we have here?
Oh, I'll have to note that down.
Is that
God.
there?
Ah, I'm sorry.
Never look back.
Kill the body.
I gotcha.
Curious. That relic. Am I seeing this correctly? The captain's hand. I thought he'd got rid of it for good. And yet, here it is.
Objective complete.
So this is the hand he lost at Port Royal.
I still remember the burning city. The screams of the innocent. We'd saved as many as we could. Even with my power, it took us countless attempts. The captain had just brought the last of the evacuees on board. I noticed. His hand was severed. I wanted to try again, but he refused. It was the smallest sacrifice. Saving his hand meant more lives lost to the zealots.
You did the right thing. They still sing shanties on Soulspire about you and the fleet.
It's all a memory now. What matters is that we have the relic. Return to me, everyone.
Don't let the flame. Let's get you somewhere else.
An anchor in the sea.
A sword through the heart. Your soul is free. Heavy.
Ah, let's stretch those roots.
Opportunity calls.
What do we have here?
As many as you like. Souls from the air.
Legs unchecked.
What do we have here?
Recently, birds
What's in it
dropping
for me?
soiled my mask. Tried cleaning it with iron wool, but it just won't get off. Any advice?
Harsh treatment,
Oh, no
ship
problem.
doctor.
I stand ready.
Can we keep that one for later? Food for the vibe. I gotcha.
Of course. Less trouble for everyone.
My soul is razor sharp.
Ugh, leaves are itching. Bring us back, Estelle. Back to the Marley. Experiments await.
啊，是哦，你必须在任务结束前把他们死活都死。
I was wondering where the captain's hand had disappeared to.
Pretty gutsy to use your own hand in a treasure hunt and pump it so full of soul energy.
I'd still have preferred his hand on his body.
I guess sometimes you have to make sacrifices, even with your power.
Unfortunately, I cannot refute that. I will make do with extracting the energy from his hand.
OK，看一下这个。
Commonest ready.
酷哦！
Teresa, ready to serve.
酷哦！
Golden greetings. Teresa, ready to serve.
God. Yes.
Toya, ready.
Cool.
Another black pearl in my chest. A feast of energy for my soul. Much obliged.
So, you're Toya of the East.
Just Toya, if you please. This ocean has been my home for longer than I ever lived in Japan.
You're the assassin who challenged the Dread Captain and became the ship's cook.
You seem to know a lot about me, when I don't even know your name.
Afia Monekato. I'm the Mali's new navigator, recently hired.
A promising start. I look forward to seeing you work, Afia Manikato.
Welcome back, Ship. You must get used to your new pearl quickly. The training deck is ready for you.
Understood. A few minutes of practice will be all I need. The bird's song beckons, an enemy approaches. Death awaits the few.
Think I hate that noise.
Sufficiently. Raise with your legs.
For someone whose bones brim with soul energy, your little flute remains humble.
Noise is the salt of any good ambush recipe. Magic or no, the oldest tricks never fail. The Mali's special skill.
Who dares
Horrid thing
disturb
made that noise. The leaves.
This Wilson, a heavy customer. A lock needs a key. Raise with your legs.
Cool.
Strange.
Yeah.
My charm floats gently. A villain enters its range. Death by
Cool.
7 cuts.
I'll hold on to
Cool.
this.
酷。
One arm, two souls. I will be back. Shadowblade!
Who disturbs my sacred task? Maiden.
酷，酷酷，
Total defeat.
재밌어. 쿠쿠.
Well now.
7 blades. An ambush in the making. Let's add some flavor. Another recipe executed.
The enemy is thoroughly sliced. 7 cuts is a bit extravagant, don't you think?
Of course. Any recipe needs flavor. My special technique. Preparing the ingredients. I carry this burden. 2 in 1. The trap is set. A leaf on the wind. A useful gift.
酷. Go. 挑战，
A challenge, is it? Excellent. I'll have a taste of your cooking, Marley. Tomonikudo. A simple method of deception. I can be anywhere.
Who bothers a commissariat?
We should have burned these weeds.
Strange. I'm...
아깡.
Try again.
A challenge, is it? Excellent. I'll have a taste of your cooking, Marley. I carry this burden. Get ready to strike. One arm, two souls. I can be anywhere.
What is that?
7 blades. Nakama. 2 in 1.
Who bothers a commissarius?
Abominations!
Time is our ally. A challenge, is it? Excellent. I'll have a taste of your cooking, Marley. An ambush in the making. 2 in 1. Get ready to strike.
Hello.
A familiar tune.
Huh,
What horrid
enough.
thing made that noise? We should have burned these weeds. This shall not go unanswered. In the name of the maiden, reveal yourself.
Tomonikuzo.
The body measures.
Impossible.
The mind reflects.
Our strategy is lacking. A challenge, is it? Excellent. I'll have a taste of your cooking, Marley. My special technique. A leaf on the wind. The oldest tricks are the best.
Fine
right now.
noise.
Who was that? This shall not go unanswered. Measure. Calculate. Rectify. Any aberration shall be rectified.
I can be anywhere.
Who dares disturb me?
Commence the right. My hands shall stay calm in the face of evil. In the name of the maiden, reveal yourself.
7 blades.
怎么样？
And again. A challenge, is it? Excellent. I'll have a taste of your cooking, Marley. I can be anywhere. I will be back. 2 in 1. That's cool. Get ready to strike.
What is
I
this
heard that, you
racket?
fiend. This shall not go unanswered, and so the wicked shall be cleansed by fire.
Focus. Find the path. A challenge, is it? Excellent. I'll have a taste of your cooking, Marley. Tomonikuzo.
共に行く。
The
他讲的是
oldest
日文。
tricks are the best.
Who bothers a
Horrid thing made that
commissarius?
noise. This shall.
共に行くか。
The heavy customer. A taste of raise with your legs. A memory for the Marley's Hold.
Well now.
Strange. I can be anywhere. Nakama. Shadow Blade. That's cool.
What horrid thing made that noise? Commence the rites of inquiry.
Seven blades. Let's add some flavor. I will be back. Two in one. A useful gift.
Alright now, you who was that?
Maiden, hone my senses. Measure, calculate, rectify. We should have burned these.
Return.
A leaf on the wind. I will be back. A simple method of deception.
What horrid thing made that noise? Commence the rites of inquiry.
Total defeat. A heavy customer.
Strange.
One arm, two souls. The trap is set. My special technique.
That was no mere animal.
I carry this burden.
What horrors?
A lock needs a key. Raise with your legs. I can be anywhere. Preparing the ingredients. Let's add some flavor. I like my opponents freshly cut.
拍拍拍拍什么？
Two in one.
早安哦，我也是。这个人超酷的。
Well done, ship cook. Now the riddle hold awaits your blade.
这个人的技能超酷的。 我们一个走，日本人。
Here to reap the color of the perfect recipes for the dead. That should be satisfactory. I will return to my galley now, if you don't mind. Lots of skeletons to feed.
Navigator, I've received news of Ignatia's activities. Come to me.
Oh, I see.
我现在要干嘛？跟阿肥学，跟阿肥学话。
Afia, I've got good news. That piece of your leg was just what I needed.
Glad to be of service.
I think I finally figured out what triggers that strange phrase.
Can't wait to hear it. Shiver me timbers.
It's not a sickness at all. It's a sneaky little soul parasite that has spread itself across the crew.
Ew. How dangerous is it?
As parasites come, it's quite harmless, actually. Wouldn't even notice if it wasn't for the cussing. Anyway, I'm close to developing a cure. Once it's done, you'll be the first one I'll test it on.
Oh, I can hardly wait to be a lab rat once more.
Just have to gather the proper ingredients so I can finish the formula.
什么？萃取有个什么？不是这个。OK，let's go。我怎么跟他讲？
嗯。
哦，可以这样。
A pinch of burnt-up deathroot. 3 drops of green soulberry extract. A few leaves of eldritch algae. Something's missing. Thought I had a pot of skull fruit around here. Did I leave that somewhere below decks? That'll take ages to find. Guess I have to talk to Estelle. I already know how that conversation will go. Hey, Estelle, would you mind fetching something for me from below decks? Yes, I know what I promised. It's not my fault. Do you know how hard it is to grow a cursed banana tree? I'll make it my highest priority, promise. Now, will you help me or not? Great. I'm looking for a barrel of dried skull fruit. Fetch it quick, and if I find even one of them missing, I'll feed you to my grasping thistles. Good. Estelle found the skull fruit. Now back to sickbay. Time to brew the cure. Temperature looks good. Now it just has to simmer for a while. Should be done in a day or two.
Okay.
Having is better than wanting. You're here to serve, I presume. Afia, I'm sure you came to...
Well, I was actually just walking by.
What is it?
Lawyer, may I ask, what brought you to the Marley?
The cooking contest.
Ah, on the ship?
What? No, back on Soulspire. I'd been there for some time after I lost my crew and captain at Madre Grande. I was cooking just for myself, perfecting my technique. I was focusing on winning the annual cooking contest at Bonnie's Galley. Then Mordecai comes along. Cocky, throwing out challenges left and right. He said, if he beat me in this year's contest, I had to join his crew.
And? Did he win?
He came in last. I had never seen such horrendous cooking. I knew then that if I did not join his crew, they'd have to endure his culinary travesties.
You should have given him lessons too.
I tried. But his lack of talent was a challenge too steep, even for me. Yes?
An urgent message has come from Dreadvine's Cove. Ignatia recently arrived on the island and is conducting some sort of ritual. If she's devising some new method to haunt us, we must know about it.
Agreed. I'll chart our course.
One more thing, Navigator. I would like you to remain with me for this mission.
That's kind of you. But I prefer getting my hands dirty.
Oh, you won't be bored. I'd like you to coordinate the crew from afar. Call it an experiment.
I see. All right then. Let's give it a go.
Set a course, Navigator. Where to, Navigator? Set a course, Navigator. Where to, Navigator?
Oh. Okay.
Dreadvine's Cove lies in sight. Do you sense Ignatia?
It's curious. I can feel her presence, but I can't quite focus on her.
Oh, is that the Red Marley approaching?
We heard your call, Dreadvine. We come to aid you against Ignatia.
You are late. The insufferable woman left hours ago.
What did she do?
She came seeking answers I had no intention of providing. Then, the cutting began. She ripped out pieces of me, probed and twisted them. In that private study of them, she grafted them back onto me. But they are disturbing.
Something about that group seems familiar.
I want them gone, Shipsu. They are poison, foreign bodies that must be excised. There's 2 of them. You may take your pick. Do it, and I might forgive your impunctuality.
Well, well. You think Ignatia came to pry a few secrets from the ancient plant?
It warrants investigating. Choose our landing.
哎，为什么没有阿飞啊？嗯，为什么没有阿飞？我刚刚看剧情看。
Smart choice.
行くぞ。
一个走，
Obvious choice.
为什么没有阿飞啊？阿飞是你。
Ah, so this is how things look from your perspective.
哦，
Look at the three of them. They're so small.
They can hear you, Navigator.
Right. Well then, crew. Let's see what the Inquisitor has wrought here, shall we?
I'm always prepared.
I sense someone new in your crew. Who is the woman with a sword in her chest?
That would be me. I'm the Marley's new navigator.
A navigator? A rather pointless role on a ship that navigates itself.
Oh, I can make myself useful. So far, I've yet to hear a complaint from the Marley.
I presume she merely keeps you around for company.
A strange noise.
An overrated concept, in my opinion.
That big scrub is quite full of himself, eh?
Oh, you don't know half of it. I could tell you some stuff that... Never mind.
Please do continue, Slade. Oh, I so miss your cutting insights.
Just pretend I'm not here, yeah?
Of course.
Let's not forget.
Yes.
Oh, I'll have to note that down. Have some of mine. I gotcha!
Who? Well, now. What's the delay here? The impertinence.
One left. Oh, no problem.
Waiting. Taking a break, are we?
I stand ready.
I shall report this.
This moment is ours.
Shadowblade!
The Tale of Pistol Pincus. I have enough of these.
What are you seeing there? You gotta tell me later.
Remedies for the dead.
I carry this burden.
How long has it been?
Let's add some flavor. The trap is set. Our familiar tune.
Yeah, 7 cuts, like always. Get some new material,
Raise with
Toya.
your legs.
That's all you have in you? Well, it'll have to do.
A lady at the ready. Food for the vine. Up we go!
Time is moving fast.
I'm talking to a root.
Nice capture, Marley. Next pay. I gotcha!
They're so afraid of me. Do I see? Strange. A feast for my blade. The objective is in my sight.
Dreadvine, why did the Inquisitor come here?
How should I know? Even my vast intellect cannot fathom that fire-crazed mind. First, she asked questions about secrets even more ancient than myself. Then, she began cutting, clipping, and grafting.
Ouch! And what do they do, these graftings?
They are like fragments of someone else. Foreign thoughts implanted into my flesh.
Come on, Dread. For a master of soul science, you gotta know a little more about them than that.
I will hear no lecture from you, Sulady. And I will have no more of these graftings. I want them gone. You hear? Rip them out!
Just lie hidden in the brush. A heavy customer.
It's been a while. A wise decision.
Need something, matey.
My galley is the battlefield. Inquisitions.
Well now.
Hey, try this fruit.
I carry this burden. I will be back. One arm, two souls.
I heard that, you fiend.
And lethal dessert.
I can help if you
We
let
should
me.
have burned these weeds.
Remember,
Inquisition steel.
Standing around, catching light.
What?
Ah, a recipe for further strategy. I will be back. 2 in 1.
Alright now. Who was that? This shall not go
Get
on.
ready to strike.
My
Raise with your legs. I carry this burden. One arm, 2 souls. An ambush in the making.
Well now.
Let me remind you.
Good timing, Mark.
Anybody seen my servants?
What ails your soul today? Let the leaves cover all. Let's cover
Try
this
a
up.
new recipe.
Ah, let's stretch those roots.
Why not use my power?
Dead and memorized. Pistol pinkers. Wolf? Ah, such a feeble mind. Of course, I've done it fabulously. Ah, yes. Out with them. Cursed alien fragments.
Something came out of the wound. Looks like memory fragments.
Navigator, those fragments feel wrong.
In what way?
Oh, my cover.
Twisted, manipulated.
Oh, the indignity. How dare she come?
Take it away!
It is only a memory, prognostica. Your mind has endured worse.
No! No! The corruption! The vile madness! The vastness of its heresy! Every sensation blasphemy! Every image an eclipse of the mind! Take it away! Take it away!
His soul is burned out. He is lost to us.
Regrettable. The cursed memory must be poison to a fire-blessed mind.
A dead end, then. If even a prognostica can't survive it.
We shall find the proper rites, shield our minds, focus our gaze. We may yet glean more insight from this cursed plant.
At your command. A nice bauble.
evil soul. Do you have any idea of the damage you cause?
Why not answer my question then? Is it here?
Of course it is. Why ask what you have already gathered from the entrails of my mind?
Confirmation, creature. In more ways than one.
How can you stand here and not feel it? Hmm? Do you think these waters were named on a whim?
You fear it, don't you? What lies hidden on these islands? What Mordecai found so long ago?
I fear nothing, Fire Thrall. I am the Dread Vine.
And I know a pretender when I see one.
Time is moving fast.
The Marley's special skill.
Oh, I can grow lots of things. Six grams of death root, 2 drops of moonshine.
Slice and dice.
One less doesn't bother me.
Okay.
Standing around, catching light. Oh, I can grow lots of things. Wander dust. It sends you away. Take a walk. This will stretch
Is
your
it
legs.
time?
How long has it been?
This will be fun to come back to.
Why don't I walk this way?
Careful with the fuse.
Oh, no. I must return to my white episode.
The signature technique of the great von Fresval.
Really? Not too much here.
Gracious maiden, I beg of you, grant me the strength to finish the work. Grant me the strength.
Inquisitor.
Yes. Yes! What is it, Judex?
The grafting has taken hold.
Good. Continue your observation. I shall question them soon.
As you wish, Inquisitor.
Judex, before you go, what do you see? Am I still free of corruption?
It is clear your soul has been brushed by the curse, my lady. Yet your intentions are clear. Your choice of tools may be unorthodox. But if they all serve the grand design, then our verdict is clear.
Yes. Good. I thank you, Judex. Carry on.
It's strange, seeing these memories through your eyes.
I don't like this, Navigator. The more we touch, the more I feel their connection to my own power. And there is a sensation that Ignatius' presence still lingers. her private study, at the heart of the complex. Yes, the feeling emanates from air. A chest with an iron key. We must open it, Navigator.
And where will our intrepid crew find this key?
On a table full of books and scribblings. There. You can mark it on the map like so.
I could get used to this.
Time is moving fast.
Can't make sense of what I'm reading.
One less soul to taste.
Who?
Careful! The host's instinct.
Try again.
What are we doing here, my other? Why are we on this rock?
Have faith, my other. We must trust Ignatia, or we are
Less trouble for everyone. Such hassle.
My eyes.
So exhausting.
What are we doing here, my other? Why are we on
Of
this rock?
course.
Have faith, my other. We must trust Ignatia, or we are lost.
I'm so tired.
And yet, must carry on.
I feel it too. The sooner we're off this island, the better. Have I forgotten something?
There.
We may have need to return here.
Oh, I'll have to note that down. No cover? Easy fix.
My galleon is the battle.
Well, no.
That thing she carries with her.
Listen close.
Well,
Learn something. I suppose we should approach this from another
Lady at the
angle.
ready.
Balanced to perfection.
That thing she
I, or whatever it is
Hold on
they
to
say.
the grisly trophy.
Hiding spot
Well,
coming up. No cover? Easy fix. It's all in the roots.
Cut through the shadows.
Hard to keep track of.
One less doesn't bother me.
Need something, matey.
Preparation is key.
I am horrified seeing her work on that
Let me
cursed
remind
plot.
you. My power grows.
Ancient in its corruption.
Oh, the luxury of memories is... We may reconsider our options.
Is that?
看，
We may reconsider our options. We lost our edge. Nobody can resist the sound of coin.
What are we doing here, my other? Why are we on this rock?
Have faith, my other. We must trust Ignatia, or we are lost.
What would we do without you, Marley?
「我是谁看到我？我去，可以，好，没关系。
Oh, I'll have to note that down.
I remember.
Please bother someone else.
Ah, yes.
Anyone hungry?
I remember.
My special technique. 2 in 1. Nakama. Shadow Blade.
I heard that, you fiend.
1 bullet.
How long has it been?
This shall not go unanswered. My eyes shall uncover the wretched.
Hmm?
I didn't enjoy it the last time. It was I, the great von Pressfeld.
My galley is the battlefield. The trap is set. My special technique.
I heard that, you fiend.
Leave it then?
Commence the right of the
wonderful.
The body measures, the mind reflects.
A piece for my
Shall
bear.
uncover the wretched.
唰，
That's all you have.
A wise decision.
Oh, it'll have to do.
That thing she carries with her. Why hold on to such a grisly trophy? You know her history with its sister. She will have plans for it yet.
So exhausting.
No mere.
Well, it'll have to do.
Oh, I can grow lots of things.
The tale of Pistol Pincus. My pockets are endless.
And lethal desire. Tomonikuzo. An ambush in the making. I can be anywhere.
What ails your soul today? Hey, try this fruit.
Your fate ends here,
Oh, I'll have to note that down.
A heavy customer.
Makes me shudder. Ignatia, what are you doing?
What do we have here? It's no maiden's fire, but it still must burn. Not worth my attention.
It's been a while.
Oh, I see.
Why are we on this rock? Have faith, my other.
My eyes.
We must trust Ignatia, or we are lost. Faith. Must not wait. We all work towards the grand design.
Say,
I got something.
Memory captured.
No, surely not. The vine is aggravated. How much longer will the fire keep us safe?
This, Wilson. Raise with your legs.
The sooner we're off this island, the better. So many shipments. Tools, samples. Hard to keep
Is
track of
that-
it all. That thing she carries with her. Why hold on to such a grisly trophy?
Let's
Know
not
her
forget.
history with its
Yes.
sister. She will have plans for it yet. Ignatia, what are you doing? I can't make sense of what I'm reading.
oh?
Restored.
No, surely not.
The heart is pierced.
Ugh, leaves are itching. Let the leaves fall. Swift scrub coming through.
Oh, shit. We
Toya.
burn it later.
So many shipments. Tools, samples.
看，
Restored.
No, surely not.
Is that?
The heart is pierced. Raise with your legs.
How much longer will the fire keep us safe? I feel it too. The sooner we're off this island, the better. Hard to keep track of it all.
Who?
We must try a different recipe.
No, surely not.
This, Wilson. Raise with your legs.
How much longer? Safe. I feel it too. The sooner we're off this island, the better. So many
6 grams of death root, 2 drops of moonshine. Hover seeds. You wanna hide, yeah?
Bush. We will burn it later.
I'm here.
That thing she carries with her.
Do I see?
Is that?
No torch can be without...
I can help if you
I
let
shall ignore this impertinent interruption.
What ails your soul today?
What is that?
Oh, Snow Maiden's fire. But it still must
Oh, I
burn.
see.
I shall not move from this place.
Like leaves in the wind.
We must trust Ignatia, or we are lost. Ignatia? What are you doing?
I'm always prepared.
My...
알았어.
Ugh, leaves are itching.
Something.
I am horrified. Seeing her work on that cursed plot.
A heavy customer.
Its corruption. It makes me shudder.
Do you remember my name, creature?
My roots forget nothing, Ignatia. Not that you are particularly worth remembering.
Excellent. This should be quite interesting for the both of us, then. Are the instruments heated?
They are, my lady Inquisitor.
What are you doing? Stop it!
Do you remember my name now, creature?
I can't. How dare you, zealot? What did you do to my memory?
A simple experiment. A precursor of things to come.
Strange.
Purge the undead heretic! Curse it!
Oh.
Oh, I can grow lots of things.
Oh?
I am horrified. Seeing her work on that cursed plot. Agreed. To touch a soul so ancient in its corruption, it makes me shudder.
Here.
Ignatia? What do you do? I can't make sense of what I'm reading.
Two in one. One arm, two souls. I can be anywhere. Tomonikuzo. The
What
trap
are we
is
doing
set.
here, my other?
7 blades.
Why are we on this rock?
I stand ready.
It's my sacred task.
We must trust.
A memory for the Mari's.
We are lost. Faith. Must not wait. All work towards the grand design.
A heavy customer. Shadowblade! I will be back. I carry this burden. A useful gift. What? Preparing the ingredients. The oldest trick.
I heard that, you fiend.
A little noise for
These hide all
spice.
manner of things.
What? This so...
And again.
Or we are lost.
A little noise for spice.
Must not wait.
This...
All work towards the brand is...
The heavy customer. There. My special technique. An ambush in the making. A useful gift.
I heard that, you fiend.
And lethal dessert. Raise with your legs.
It's a lady at the ready. Walking is good for you.
I'm always prepared. And again.
Or we are lost.
Make it count.
Faith. Must not wait. All work towards the grand design.
The heavy customer.
Ah, let's stretch those roots.
I carry this burden. An ambush in the making.
How to put this?
Death is not defeat.
All right now. Who was that?
My qualities are needed.
We should have burned these weeds. Strange. What?
We shall stand undefeated. Again!
We all work towards the grand design.
The heavy customer.
Say.
A leaf on the wind. A simple method of deception.
Oh, I see.
A useful gift.
What horrid thing made that noise? We should have burned these weeds.
Ah, the mind of a simple acolyte.
How long has it been?
Six grams of death root, 2 drops of moonshine.
That she carries with her. Why hold on to such a grisly trophy? You know her history with its sister. She will have plans for it yet.
What?
Strange.
Who? It's no maiden's fire.
It's a lady at the ready.
Must burn. Well, I have better
Work on
things
that
to
cursed plot.
Agreed. To touch a soul so
One
ancient
bullet,
in its corruption.
7 blades.
It makes me shudder. So many shipments. Tools, samples. Hard to keep track of it all.
Why not use my power?
The Mali remember us.
What are we doing here, my other? Why are we on this rock? Have faith, my
My special
We
technique.
must trust Ignatia, or we are lost. Ignatia? What do you do? Can't make sense of what I'm reading.
Suspect. What do we have here?
1 arm, 2 souls. I will be back. 共に行くぞ. Get ready to strike.
The vine is aggravated. How much longer will the fire keep us safe? I feel it too. The sooner we're off this island, the better.
Is something...
Let's not wait. We all work towards the brand...
Time is moving fast.
Very sensible, Marley.
That thing she carries with her. Why hold on to such a grisly trophy? You know her history with its sister. She will have plans for it yet.
Make it count. 2 in 1.
No, surely not.
Ugh, leaves are itching.
The heart is... A taste of tampered time.
Strange.
That thing she carries with her. Why hold on to such a grisly trophy? You know.
A fine blend of memory.
She will have plans for it yet.
Oh.
No.
What?
I am horrified, seeing her work on that cursed plant. Agreed. To touch a soul so ancient in its corruption, it makes me shudder.
Gunpowder aroma.
So many shipments. Tools, samples. Hard to keep track of it all.
A leaf on the wind. An ambush in the making. My special technique.
How long has it been?
Who bothers a commissariat?
A memory for the Mari's Hold.
Maiden,
My other.
horn my senses.
We must tread.
The darkness will not shelter
Someone
you
is
forever.
stalking us. The darkness will not assist you much longer.
In the name of the maiden, reveal yourself.
A little noise for
We're in the
spice.
middle of our conversation. Suffer. Your
Shadow
absence is an inconvenience.
I can be anywhere.
Prognosticars will hear
Let's
it.
add some
My ears
flavor.
shall warn me of danger.
Now come on.
Courage will honor.
Our options for variety are endless.
Commence the right
My
of
other.
inquiry. Any
We must
aberration
tread lightly.
shall be rectified.
Someone is stalking us. Divergences are looming here.
A little noise for
Conflict
Measures?
anticipated. What?
Unleash.
She will have plans for it yet.
Oh, no.
No, surely not.
There.
So many shipments. Tools, samples.
A little noise for spice. Preparing the ingredients. A leaf on the wind.
What horrid thing made that noise?
Seeing her work on that cursed plot. Agreed.
And
The soul
lethal
so
dessert.
ancient in its corruption makes me shudder. Ignatia.
Raise with your legs.
Can't make sense of what I'm reading.
Let me remind you.
Shadowblade! I carry this.
I never forget.
2 in 1. My special technique. I will be back.
What are we doing here, my other? Are we on this rock? Have faith.
Do I see?
We must trust Ignatia, or we are lost.
A leaf on the wind. An ambush in the making. There. A heavy customer.
What are we doing here, my other? Why are we on this rock? The vine is aggravated. How much longer will the fire keep us safe? I feel it too. The sooner we're off this island, the better.
A worthy memory.
Remedies for the dead.
No torch can be without the flame. Not worth my attention.
I am horrified, seeing her work on that cursed plot. Agreed. To touch a soul so ancient in its corruption, it makes me shudder.
Dying is our ally.
That thing she carries with her. Why hold on to such a grisly trophy? You know her history with its sister. She will have plans for it yet. Hard to keep track of.
Ugh, leaves are itching.
I am horrified.
I'd like to exert the right of inquisition. Now, what are your
6 grams of death.
And again.
That thing she carries with her. Why hold on to such a grisly trophy? You know her history with its sister. She will have plans for it yet. So many shipments. Tools, samples. Hard to keep track of them all.
7 blades. My special technique.
I am horrified.
Make it count.
Work on that cursed plot. Agreed. Protect a soul.
1 arm, 2 souls.
Makes me shudder. Nation.
Come on.
I stand ready.
A leaf on the wind.
An island in the storm.
Follow the noise.
All right,
Enough.
now. Who was that?
And lethal desert.
Burned these weeds. Maiden, hone my sense.
Who?
My
Try again.
What ails your soul today? Need something, matey?
And lethal desert. The trap is set. That's cool.
Who disturbs my sacred task? The leaves hide all manner of things.
A simple patience is the first step to mastery. You'll see. Once more. The oldest tricks. Get ready to
Horrors
strike.
lie hidden in the brush.
A simple
They
method
shall
of
not go
deception.
unanswered. I am a servant of the grand design. We should have burned these.
Gunpowder aroma. I
Against
can.
the right of inquiry. The darkness will not shelter.
Hesitation. Raise with your legs.
Must not wait. We all work towards the grand design.
7 blades.
Hey! Try this.
Let me
fruit.
remind you.
Good timing, Marley.
The vine is aggravated. How much longer will the fire keep us safe?
Ah, you shall not escape me.
A taste of tempered time.
The vine is aggravated. How much longer will the fire keep us
1 arm, 2
I feel it
souls.
too. The sooner
Preparing
we're
the
on fire,
ingredients.
the better.
There.
Have I forgotten something? No. No, surely not. That thing she carries with her. Why hold on to such a grisly trophy? Let's
The
stretch
heavy
those
customers.
sister. She will have plans for it yet. So many shipments. 2 souls.
At your command.
I am horrified, seeing her work on that cursed plot. Agreed. To touch a soul so ancient in its corruption, it makes me shudder.
Oh, I see.
Nation, what do you do? I can't make sense of what I'm...
Suspect.
Let's try a new recipe.
That's all you have in you? Well, it'll have to do.
What are we doing here, my other? Why are we on this rock?
Hey! Try this fruit.
My other. We must trust The vine is...
Raise with your legs.
Time is moving fast.
Keep us safe. I feel it too. The sooner we're off this island, the better. Faith. Let's not wait. We all work towards the prize.
Very sensible, Marley.
That thing she carries with her.
Sufficient.
A grisly trophy. You know her.
Ah, such a...
The lady at the ready.
A heavy customer.
Have I forgotten something? No. No, surely not.
Let's add some flavor. 2 in 1.
Is something...
Careful!
Our options for variety are endless.
There.
Our options for variety are endless.
That thing she carries with her.
The heart.
Grisly trophy. You know her history.
Really? Not too much here.
Let's stretch those roots.
Have I forgotten something? No, surely not.
Oh, I'll have to note that down.
7 blades. Let's add some flavor.
Say.
Our strategy is lacking.
That thing she carries.
The expected.
I hold on to such a grisly trophy. You
Fancy a change of wardrobe, friend Pinkus?
Need some of that
A heavy
for it
customer.
Have I forgotten something? No.
2 in 1.
Is
Now, come on.
something... There.
Shadowblade.
At your service.
I am horrified seeing her work on that cursed plant. Agreed. Tata Soul.
My grasp of...
Return.
What ails your soul today?
Horrified seeing her work on that cursed plant.
I have enough of these.
Tata Soul so ancient and
Tremors reach...
Remedies for the dead.
I carry this burden. The trap is set.
What are we doing here, my other? Why are we on this rock?
Still just 1 bullet.
Have
A foe well done. Unlock objective complete.
The key is secured. Now for the chest.
Hurry. Whatever is in there must be central to ignition. Ish's plans.
Oh, I can grow lots of things. Standing around, catching light.
A red orb. A peculiar thing, eh, Marley?
A memory, and not one of mine. It has been shaped, forged.
It looks different from yours.
I will not unleash this thing, but perhaps we can take a peek.
Ah, so you found my little message. Do you like the fruits of my labor? Of all the things I have taken from you, this is by far the most fascinating. To give shape to memories, to reshape reality. Do you even realize the potential? It does not matter, of course. In the end, I will take the treasure, just as I took your captain.
Enough! This was a waste of time. Let us leave.
Did you know I cut off Mordecai's head before I burned his soul? I always keep it close by. In fact, I have it right here. Perhaps you'd like it back. A little token to remind you of happier times. Come and get it. I'll be waiting at Gran Alcazar.
Damn her! Cast her into the darkest below.
Whoa! It's shattered.
How dare she?
Calm down, Marley.
His head. She made a trophy from the captain's head.
We're one step ahead, Marley. We're solving Mordecai's riddle. Let her have that old skull. It won't help her once the treasure is ours.
Aye, you are right. She will not stop us. We will find the treasure.
I'd say we've learned all we can here. Find yourself a tier crew.
Let's not forget, yes?
Why are they so afraid of you?
Such hassle. Oh.
Hey! Try this fruit.
I stand ready.
Buckets of ducats.
Trying out someone new, huh? Ugh, leaves are itching.
I can help if you...
A memory imprint.
A feast for my blade.
It's a lady at the ready.
Yes. Yes. I will go there soon. I promise. voices.
Let's add some
Many
flavor.
voices. Commissarius.
Oh, I'll have to note that down.
At your command.
A memory for the Mari's Horde.
Oh, I see.
Our options for variety are endless. A useful gift.
Whispers.
A familiar tune.
I heard that, you fiend. What horrors lie hidden in the brush?
Really? Not too much here.
Standing around, catching light. Let the leaves cover all. It's all in the roots.
Death is not defeat. My galley is the battlefield.
What?
Make it count.
It's been a while.
Get ready to strike. I will be back. Back to this. Get ready to strike.
Whispers from the bark.
Who disturbs my sacred task?
The mind of a simple
Oh, I can
acolyte.
grow lots of things.
Raise with your legs.
Oh, I'll have to note that down.
Strange.
It'll grow real fast.
Oh.
Ah, grows from the ground.
Slice and dice. A little noise for spice. The trap is set.
Let me remind you.
Very sensible, Marley. My enemy dies slain.
Need something, matey. Food for the ride. 6 grams of death root. 2 ready to ride, mateys.
What's this now? Oh, hi there! Aren't you a cute little thing?
太可爱了吧 ，Tanuki，
Hey, come back!
跑哪去了？把当我
Slippery one, aren't you?
Hey, look! A raccoon! Pete, I told you there are no... Blimey! That is a raccoon! Go catch it, Athea!
On it. Estelle, you wouldn't have seen a raccoon anywhere. Through there? All right, show me.
I need you there.
Huh. What can you tell me about this place, Marley?
A rarely visited corner of my insides. I haven't been aware of it in years.
저녁 시간 남지요. 진짜. 진짜. 땅 지가 땅을
What can you tell me about this place, Marley?
A rarely visited corner of my insides. I haven't been aware of it in years.
There you are. Hey, will you wait a second? What are all these skellies doing here? Are they...
tired.
Well, at least they're not dead.
Hello, raccoon.
와우.
Someone doesn't like to be disturbed.
와우. すごいですね.
Where could you be, little compass? It must be there. Yes! So close. Huh? Kuma! What have you found out?
Well, well. Someone's made their home in your insides, Marley.
A stowaway. I'd be very interested on how they got on board undetected.
Let's ask her then.
와우. いいですね.
Oh, you're someone new. Careful now. My traps are hiding.
Trust me,
If I wanted to get to you, I could. Now, kindly tell me what you are doing here, and why we shouldn't throw you overboard.
Don't worry. I'm not here to hurt anyone.
That makes two of us. How about a name?
Ah, yes. I'm Yuki, and he's Kuma. He's a Tanuki.
Yuki? Where have I heard that name before?
Yuki, yes. Legends connect the name to the corsair that sails under the Twilight flag.
The ship speaks.
Reaper's Teeth. You're the Twilight Corsair.
I think so. I get called that. Oh, that? Aye, that was an adventure, right, Kuma?
An adventure, eh? Never mind that. What brings you to the Red Marley, Corsair?
We're looking for something. Kuma and I. A sneaky little island that doesn't stay in place. We've tracked it for a long time. But now, I know where it is. In the Timeless Shores. They said a ghost ship with red sails was heading on board.
I believe we're there right now.
What? Already? Why didn't you say anything, Kuma?
Perhaps it's best if we continue this discussion topside, at our very own map table. Come.
Ah, look at that pretty sky, Kuma. Now, let's go to... Oh, right. We still have to say thank you to Estelle. Let's go talk to her.
咦，他本来是左手就是骷髅，是右手，我记错吗？
The Red Marley and its acclaimed navigator. You two have created quite a stir in the ranks of the Inquisition. Therefore, I invite the pair of you and your motley crew to my lair. I have insights into the workings of the Inquisition, which I'm sure you'll find useful. And should you come, I may even share some of them with you. You'll find a new marking on your map. I, Zagan, send my regards.
Zagan? Where have I heard that name before?
You might have heard of Zagan the Apostate.
Ah, the renegade prognosticator who shot himself with the Black Pearl.
Correct.
Well, sounds interesting enough. Why don't we take a peek at this lair of his and see what he's all about?
I suppose if he holds half the knowledge he's promising, there might be value to a meeting. But let's stay on our guard. If his reputation holds up, he could be a dangerous foe.
Ha! Then he'll fit right in. Let's get there.
Remedies for the dead.
below again? Thanks for help. What do you mean, go below? We just came from there.
Perhaps what Estelle is trying to nudge you towards is the training deck I just prepared for you.
Oh, yes. Training is important.
I'm glad you agree. Now follow Estelle's guidance.
Huh? What was that?
I've just captured a memory. Now that you're part of the crew, you can feel it.
A memory? What does it do?
You'll find out soon.
Oh! A puzzle for my spider trap. How did you know, Marley-san?
I saw what it did to the skeleton crew. The rest wasn't hard to figure out.
Spider's thread. Wake up, little trap. Yes, good trap.
Your trap is effective, if a bit extravagant.
Sensei always said, death can be whimsical. It's best to be convincing. It always works, all coiled up. Let's set a trap. Spider's thread.
Your presence is
It always works.
How vile! Nothing hides from the eyes of a prognosticator.
Wake up, little trap. Fire!
Trap is effective, if a bit extravagant.
Sensei always said, death can be whimsical. It's best to be convincing. It always works. All coiled up. Let's set a trap.
Aya.
Wake up, little trap.
Is it there?
Aye, Kuma. Looks like this one is for you. Show Marley-san what you can do. Get ready, Kuma. Tanuki Parade.
Oh, すごいですね。
Your turn, Kuma. Help us. Pull them to you.
Why don't I walk this way? Ah, just a minor aberration.
What do we have?
That is effective, if a bit extravagant.
Sensei always said, death can be whimsical. It's best to be convincing. It always works.
That image.
Aye, Kuma. Looks like this one is for you. Show Marley-san what you can do. I'll send them your way. Follow the little ones. Call them to you.
The flame guides me this way. A faint disturbance. Nothing more.
Aye, Kuma. Looks like this one is for you. Show Marley-san what you can do. Your power is amazing. They'll come to you. Your turn, Kuma. I'll send them your way. Tanuki Parade.
Why don't I walk this way? A faint disturbance. Nothing more.
The Corsair strikes again. Slice and stab.
Veronica.
Ready? Don't. I need you there. Are you sleeping? Go. Who's a good Tanuki? Come see. There. Kuma, listen. Help us. Ready? Let's set a trap. Who's a good time to move? Kuma, listen.
我们把它叫回来。
Together, Kuma. Let's lure them into the spider's nest. Wake up, little trap. All coiled up. Get ready, Kuma. Over there. Let's set a trap. Spider's thread. Kuma Parade. Call them to you.
Ah, the flame guides me this way.
Nasty surprise. It wants to be taken. Look, Kuma. You get a big audience this time. That's a good spot. It always works. Follow the little...
The flame guides me this way.
Remnants of soul energy.
Just a minor aberration.
You two make a rather good team.
Aye. Though Kuma-kun could lose some weight. Plug your ears, Kuma. It's true!
Oh? Burn that!
go back. Look, Kuma. You get a big audience this time. Little flintlock. That's a good spot. Let's set a trap.
Why don't I walk this way?
The flame guides me this way.
My eyes are sharp. Back to me.
Just a minor aberration.
You two make a rather good team.
Aye.
Timeless
Though
plunder.
Kuma-kun could lose some weight. Though Kuma-kun could lose some weight. It's true! Spider's thread. Your turn, Kuma. Wake up, little trap. I'll send them your way. Dragons shout. Are you sleeping? All coiled up. Call them to you. Who's a good Tanuki? I need you there. Let's set a trap. Tanuki parade.
Why don't I walk this way?
Little spider bites. Little flint. To me, Kuma. Those two are connected.
哇靠，强了！
They're kindred. You will have to take them down at the same time.
That's our specialty. See? There. It always works. Kuma parade. Get ready, Kuma.
My other
Plug your ears, Kuma.
will take a stroll.
No one will miss it. Yes. This room is tricky.
I hope the challenge is appropriate. This was created on rather short notice.
It's a puzzle, yes? We love puzzles. Come, Kuma. Go. Ready? Don't be lazy. Time to move. Spider's thread. They'll come to you.
The flame guides me this way.
Why don't I walk?
Look, Kuma. This room is tricky.
I hope the challenge is appropriate. This was created on rather short notice.
It's a puzzle, yes? We love puzzles. Over there. Ready? See? There. Spider's thread.
Flame guides me this way. Ah, yes.
Yes! A good memory. Achoo! Come back! It wants to be remembered.
Go.
Don't be lazy. Are you sleeping? Let's set a trap. It always works. Wake up, little trap. Remember the Twilight Corsair.
There?
The light of the time that must...
All coiled up. I'll send them your way.
What?
Kuma, listen. Let's set a trap. Let's try again. All coiled up.
Is something...
No, stupid. Again, spider's thread.
There? What?
Wake up, little trap.
Say... suspect. Is...
All coiled up. Remember the Twilight Corsair.
No!
Blood and snow. They'll come to you. Ready? Who's a good tanuki? Over there. Let's set a trap. Spider's thread. Tanuki parade. Get ready, Kuma.
What?
Call them to you.
Where will my feet take me?
You shall not pass on my...
Yes, good try. Stab the neck.
哎。
It wants to be remembered. Kuma. It always works.
Devour your remains. The maiden's embrace shall be denied to you.
I will find you,
We will
abomination.
hurt you.
I shall witness your
We shall
end.
tear your soul apart.
Your soul
Your bond
bleeds
is unholy.
uncertainty. It is almost
Calcula,
thrilling.
Rectifica.
Wake up, little trap.
Your final respite in the green.
Rectify.
Your weapons dull against the chain that links us.
Good idea, Marley-san.
We are safe for now.
All coiled up.
Bows to no one. Your soul clings to a corpse. Heresy!
Oh, dizzy.
We are safe for now, my ally.
It always works.
Corpse! Heresy! The flame
Your
weapons
hands
dull
shall
against the
cast
chain that links
Will
us.
they uncover you? I will find you, abomination. I shall witness
Mensura,
your end.
calcula,
Your soul
rectifica!
bleeds uncertainty. It is almost thrilling. The leaves obscure my
grace
days.
shall be denied
Not
to you.
long. Measure. Calculate.
These vines won't
Rectify.
veil your whereabouts much longer. The shades have faded. Normality resumes.
Wake up, little trap. Get ready, Kuma. Ready? Time to move. Let's set a trap. Spider's thread. I'll send them your way. Follow the little ones.
This path, it calls to me. The right of retirement must...
The Corsair strikes again. Good idea, Marley-san. Good sword. Ugh, heavy. Little flintlock. Back to me.
Well done, stowaway. I see the legends of the Twilight Court.
Training's done. Now, to the map table. Hurry!
Are you sure we can trust this Twilight Corsair?
Don't worry. I have a good feeling about her. At your service. Oh, I see.
Hey, Afia. Good news. The cure's ready. Still untested, of course, but that's why you're here. My first test subject.
Oh, I'm giddy with excitement. Shiver me timbers.
Ah, you said it again. Very good. Here, take these. 2 drops should be enough.
All right. Bottoms up.
And? Feel anything?
No. Nothing I could tell. Doesn't taste half bad, though.
Whoa, that's not nothing.
Shiver me timbers! Shiver me timbers!
Ah, something came out.
The light! The pain!
What by Blackbeard's thrice-cursed soul is that?
Shiver me timbers! Shiver me! Shiver me!
And it's gone. I'd say the cure is a resounding success.
Forget what I said about the taste, though. That was phenomenally unpleasant.
I think I'll reduce the dose to 1 drop for the skellies.
Hand me some. I'll check one half of the crew and you the other.
Shiver me timbers.
Yes, yes, very interesting. Here, have a drop of this. There, see? All better.
Thank you.
Ah! 我在干嘛？我在干嘛？干嘛？为什么把他杀了？
Oh, no problem.
Shiver me timbers.
Hey, Skelly matey. Open up and down goes the medicine.
Shiver me timbers!
And you are parasite free.
Oh, thank Doctor.
Shiver me!
Medicine.
Sail away! Shiver me! Sail away!
Phew. That should be the last of them.
I report. The entire crew has received the cure.
Ah, good. We should be parasite free.
Well done, ship doctor.
Let's not celebrate just yet. We still haven't figured out who the original host was.
You think they could still be on board?
Let's give it some time. See if anybody starts shivering their timbers again. If not, I'd say we're rid of it for good.
If you must. Ready to serve.
Standing around, catching light.
Let's see.
So how will we find this wandering island of yours?
It's tricky. Not in one place. Not on any map. So how do we find it? There. We have to go there.
The Iron Bay, eh? And how will that help us?
There's something there that wants to be taken. Something that can show the way.
This is all very entertaining, but I've yet to see why this is worth our time, little stowaway.
Of course. You won't help for free. That would be stupid. That island I'm looking for. There's something there you'll want. Something that grants wishes.
You have my attention, little stowaway.
Let's make a pact. We find the island together. I only want the first wish. You can have the rest.
Sounds like a worthwhile endeavor to me. What do you say, Marley?
Very well. Set course for the Iron Bay, once you're ready. Set a course, navigator. Where to, navigator?
So, you've decided to consider my invitation. I welcome you to my humble abode. Mind you, this is but a temporary domicile, an abandoned mansion I discovered many years ago. I took a liking to it and modified the main architecture and surrounding islets to suit my purpose. Whatever plague or catastrophe that tainted this place left behind ample soul energy to create a few skeletal assistants. They are rather dim-witted, unfortunately, but with the appropriate oversight, they aid me in my scientific ventures. On the periphery, you may discover the fruits of my labor. Decades of study manifested in apparatus and substances various. And with your help, I will bring my pursuits to a most interesting conclusion.
Opportunity calls.
This whole affair unnerves me, Navigator. Ignatia is experimenting with my power.
So she knows about it. You said only the crew remembers.
That is inaccurate. She has known ever since our first battle. It was the first time we clashed at sea. A rite of hers disrupted my soul. I don't remember much. When I recovered, we were retreating. I felt it then. The link between Ignatia's soul and mine. Like she was part of the crew. It's infuriating, Navigator. Try as I might. Cannot remove it.
And here I was wondering how Ignatia ever stood a chance against you. But you know what, Marley? It won't matter in the end. Want to know why? Because all she'll have are some bungled memories and an old skull. And we will have the treasure.
Aye to that, Navigator. Set a course, navigator.
Ready. Very well. There's just one more thing that seeks acknowledgement. I sense another pair of eyes on me. It seems the elusive Red Marley and her ragtag crew has heeded my call.
That's him? He really does look like a prognosticator.
And you must be Afia Manicato. You have made quite a name for yourself.
And a flatterer as well, I see.
Zagan the Apostate, by order of the Holy Maiden, reveal yourself. We have you surrounded.
Did you invite your old playmates to this gathering as well?
No, they let themselves in. But they'll be occupied for a while before they threaten my research here.
Research? We thought you wanted to join the group.
In due time, I will. I'm in the final steps of this experiment, so you'll have to excuse me.
And why would we stay and wait?
Because you'll struggle to find a stronger and more knowledgeable ally.
Prove yourself then. We will watch, but for now, I will not grant you the power of my memories.
I won't need them. Now, Ronald, I'll use my dark excision on you. With it, I will attempt to act as a conduit that siphons your soul energy into our effigy here. On your mark.
Mark.
A fearsome fight.
You just gutted your assistant and hurt yourself?
Ronald is a resilient specimen. He will recover. As for my own injuries, real knowledge always comes at a cost. Besides, I've got ways of regaining my strength as well. Shush, shush! Miranda, why was this parrot allowed to disrupt the experiment?
Parrot?
Stop pestering me with your excuses. Just see that it does not happen again. Remember, any form of colored poultry is no excuse for dawdling during experiments.
Dawdling?
Now, what did you observe during the procedure?
Eyes. Light.
There was a current then. Excellent. Just as I hypothesized. But for now, I must reclaim some of my energy. You know the drill, Miranda. I will have to drain some of your life forces so that I can continue my studies unperturbed. That is correct. Hold still. This is going to sting. I need more energy. Death's grip is lurking. This back-breaking labor is below me. Erudition trumps all. Knowledge seeks understanding.
A morbid way to reclaim one's energy.
I chose this path of undeath exactly for its morbidity. Now, let me take a look at that effigy. What was solid before is now brittle. The density of these cursed bones is not high enough, then. Unfortunate, but not unsolvable. We just have to go with the alternative effigy. Miranda, please record these findings. Ah, yes. You're still experiencing strong visions. The effect will recover. Eventually. All right, Marley. I will seek the custodies on this island and transfer... Ah, so you have decided to bless me with your memory powers now.
If you perish now, this would be a waste of time. Besides, you don't have to use it if you don't want to. But I can't foresee you crossing the bridge without being spotted by this commissarius.
Oh, I appreciate the gesture, but I think you'll find me quite capable of dealing with the situation at hand.
Really? Because he's just staring down this bridge without blinking.
Ah, yes. The commissarius is going to see me, but he's not going to enjoy the sight.